Hi everybody. I am not sure about going on a walk today. It was pouring, everything's all wet, but I am enjoying a nice hot cup of tea. Chill seems to be pretty good advice for right now, but can hear the birds, it's nice and quiet, but I am not sure about a walk today, so I wanted you just to see a little bit of the outdoors. Today was trash day, so the trash cans are out in front. They're already done, so I'll be recording my video in a little bit and doing a whip parade. I have a few more freebies to show and 2 finishes, so I shall see you soon. How much do you love mommy? How much? I can't hear you. How much? What? How much do you love mommy? You love mommy that much? Ready? Ready? Here's her marshmallow. Ready? Ready? Good job. Okay. Are you playing dead? Bang. Bang. Leg. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Come on. Oh, okay. How about this? High five. Good girl. Shake. Other paw. Thank you, baby. Okay. Bang. 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 Oh, she's playing dead. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Roll over. Roll over. Okay, rolling over is not one of her strong suits. She's still learning that. You ready? Good job. No walk, but you get entertainment from Shadow. Maybe next time she will roll over for us. Hi Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel, SamBrie Stitches. This is a channel all about cross stitch. You can also find me on Instagram under SamBrie Stitches as well. And my name is Becca. This is Flosstube number 26, and today is March 25th. I am inside. If you saw the beginning of the video, it's very wet and kind of icky. It's been raining. It was downpouring last night. So I'm not sure if we'll go for a walk today or not. We'll see if it clears up. The sun's kind of peeking out a little bit, so we have a little bit of natural light. But I don't know. We might skip it today. We shall see. I was looking on Instagram this morning, and I saw in Sisters, Oregon, they're having snow. So, yeah, so it's been pretty crazy weather because it's been beautiful here up until today. So you all got to enjoy the walks, but I did a little recording just with a little bit of bird chirping and quietness this morning. So hopefully you enjoyed that at least. Today is my normal Flosstube video, so I will be going through all of my whips. I have a couple FFOs to show you. I have a few more freebie charts between Michelle Bendy and her Instagram posts, me randomly finding some, and my sister has been sending me some too, so thank you, Rachel. Between the 3 of us, I think we all got you covered in showing you all the freebie charts. I think there's another, I want to say 19 today, so I'll do that towards the end, so you can get a pen and paper ready for that. I'm glad everybody's enjoying seeing the freebies and finding their favorites, which is kind of neat. It makes it easier to have it all in one place, and somewhat of a list. I'm trying to just keep up on it daily. I'm sure we've missed some, but I'm telling you, there's pretty close to 100 freebie charts out there right now for the Be Well and Stitch, so it'll keep a lot of people busy for quite a while. So hopefully you have some stash of fabric and floss. If not, like I keep saying, reach out to the needlework shops, help the brick and mortar stores, some small online stores, place your orders if you're able to. Also, in Beth Twist's Flosstube video, I was just watching that yesterday, she had mentioned waiting until April to place your orders, like if you had a bigger substantial order, because right now the needlework shops are kind of on a market high from all of the pre-orders and people spending all the money for the market. patterns, and then in April is when they're really going to need the help, because we'll all have our stash of the market stuff. So if you can wait, I think Beth Twist had a really good idea so that we can keep them supported throughout this whole time, because who knows how long this will last. So if you can wait, place your larger orders in April with your favorite needlework shop, brick and mortar, smaller online shops, ones that are, you know, are going to struggle. So just wanted to pass that on. All right, let's get into some whips. I have a bunch, so it's kind of a whip-a-palooza. Ooh, I hope this box doesn't fall. Of course, we're going to start with the Elks, my husband's Elks. I don't know when the last time I showed this. This is really going to fall. So I'm just going to insert the last picture I have, which I think is from March 4th. So hopefully you'll see a big difference. I got really dark in here, so I'm hoping you can see. So that's where I am. And I know somebody had asked for me to do a stitch with me. I'm trying to figure out, there's a lot of changing up of colors. So if I find, you know, an area that has enough of one color, I might do something like that. But just for Aaron, the blind stitcher, my friend, I'm working on the second elk booty for you. So there's some elk booty. It's looking pretty great. What I did is I filled in a lot of the confetti holes up in the trees and a lot of the elk. So, and it was confetti. I usually can find like big kind of, what is it? Not blocks, but a lot of the color in that area so that I could stitch it up. But filling in those holes, it's like one pink, one purple that you wouldn't think would fit in there, but it does. So that was rather annoying. Well, my camera decided to stop. It keeps doing that. I think I need to free up some space on it. I was saying a couple of nights ago, I had a lot of cuss words because for some reason the thread just kept coming out of the needle every time, and I don't know why. And he was like, you need to put that away. You need to go to bed. I was like, probably a good idea. My next whip is the Suffragette. This is a Sal with Stitching with the Sisterlies, Michelle Bendy, and Erin 2 Martini Stitcher. I am stitching this on 18 count Heroic from Picture This Plus, and I finished the words finally. Yeah, it looks wonky in the Q-snap, but it's straight. I really need to get working on this, so at some point. And it's in my Bags by Wendy bag. I had her custom make me a Portland one because I am originally from Portland. That is the back. So that's pretty cute. I'm not gonna put them back in here. Oops. My next whip is Poutini. I love saying that when I think about spring. It's a fun one to say. And this is where I am at. I'm starting to fill in the 3-leaf clover, and I've got some of the words done. Right in between the R and the I, there's a bunny, and I started the branch. And this is on 16 count shiplap from Color and Cotton, and it is in my Anna StitchToolBox bag. You can tell that I do not match my bags with anything that I'm stitching. I kind of just find a bag and put it in. If I did that, then I'd need a whole bunch of themed ones. And I'm okay with it not matching. My next one doesn't have a bag because I don't have anything big enough to fit the, I think this is an 11 by 11. Or 17 by 17, I don't know. But of course it is my Lady of the Flag. Absolutely love this one. Yeah, that's where it goes. So this is where I am at, and this is 18 count Patriotic from Brandy at Be Stitch Me. This was, again, a custom piece that I had requested from her. It is hand painted, and she is still offering to accept the custom orders for this. So I love it. She does amazing, amazing fabrics. You guys know this already. All right. The next one is a sal that a few of us in the Pacific Northwest Stitching Group has started, Memorial Day, from Hands On Design. I'm using my own color conversion on this. So this is what I've chosen so far. Mostly Gas and Classic Colors, it looks like. And I have got 2 words done. And this is also on 18 count Heroic from Picture This Plus. And this goes into my Lila May Designs bag, which is really cute. Wow, my arms are really sore from all this holding up the past few days. It's a good workout, I guess. All right, so what do we have next? I have to dig into I have a big crate. The next is another sal that Brandy from Be Stitch Me and I have going on, Year of Celebration Sal. I am working on April. And this is on 16 count doubloon from Picture This Plus. And, oh, almost dropped it. And this is where I'm at. So, trucking along on that. And then this is in my Anna StitchToolBox St. Patrick's bag, Irish bag, and I love it. See, nothing matches the bags. I mean, if they matched, I'd have to be stitching, you know, Irish St. Patrick stuff all year long, which wouldn't be bad, but, ooh. All right, next one. I only did a teeny tiny bit on this. This is another sal. Oops. This is Search the Sky from Maxi Moon Design, and I am selling this with my Anna from Stitch Roadies. And I've fallen behind on this. Today is Mary 25 stitching, so I may work on this a bit. I didn't take it out of the Q-snap. Y'all have seen it. The only thing I added were 2 trees. And I cannot find the dark green that I used for the other trees to fill in. I think it was spinach, but now the trees might end up having to be a different color. This is 18 count opalescent night sky for Brandy at Be Stitch Me. This was also another custom request that she put together, but she is also making that for everybody too. So, and this is in a Christine Stitch All the Things bag that I was able to claim. I love this so much. Love it, love it. And I think I have one more. And I'll insert the picture of the pattern. And then I will also insert a picture of where it was when I showed you the other day. And this is where I'm at now. I filled in all of the white and the spots up here. So I still need to finish down here, and it goes up a little bit, and I'm scared that I am not gonna have enough fabric. I started this actually 3 years ago because it just came up on Facebook memories. So this is like my oldest whip, but I have to get it done for my daughter. So that's a lot of whips. My FFOs. I'm so proud of this one. Before I show it, this is the pattern that I am doing a giveaway in my Flosstube number 23 for the pattern, and actually for 2 patterns from Hill Stitchery. You do need to go back to episode 23 to enter, because that is what I'm going to be pulling the comments from. So if you want to do that, just go back and watch to see what you need to put in and enter there. But here it is. Is that not gorgeous? So I used my own colors. I kind of changed it up a tiny bit. I added a toile. I kept off the top border. Didn't put in a bird. I used whisper thread for the sheep. And you guys, I used my sewing machine for this for the 3rd time. I will insert a picture that I sent my Stitchy group after I used the sewing machine before I filled it, because I was so proud of how it looked. So there's the front, and then this is the back. I had sheep fabric. And then of course this is where I cut it to split it open. So I made my own rickrack. I have a cuddle bug that I can cut rickrack out of felt. And then I added buttons to cover up the area. And there's bees and a couple flowers to go with the bee and the flowers on the front. And then I used, I think it's Lady.Create chenille chick for the edge, so it's a yellow trim. Look at that, I'm so proud. Hopefully that's my screen grab. All right, I'm a dork. And then I had a quick start and finish last night. It was a super quick stitch. I thought I had ribbon to match this because I know that I had grabbed it from Joann's and I cannot find it. And because there's a mandatory shelter in place, I don't feel like it's okay to run to Joann's to buy it, and they won't do curbside pickup for it, and it's too much to ship that ribbon. So it's gonna be ribbonless for a little while. I'll insert a picture of the sign before I covered it up. And then this is the finish. This is Picture This Plus. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it down below here. But I want to say it's 16 count. Picture This Plus. Of course, it's sticky board. I used white rickrack around it. Sticky board again, and I really, really need to get more of this. I really, really love that fabric. And then, of course, they match. I need to find maybe little small cotton balls or something for the bunny tails there. But I just did it in 3865 DMC, and then I don't remember the pink. The whiskers are pink, and it's just gonna hang. So I thought that was really cute. That pattern, let me look for you really quick. That pattern is a free pattern from Penelope's freebies.blogspot.com, and I will put that down below. It's just a simple little freebie that just doesn't take any time at all. So I love my finishes. So those were both done last night. I'm not gonna have, I might incorporate some finishing pieces that I haven't shown in future videos, but obviously I won't have any finishing finds or Goodwill finds or anything for a little while because everything's closed and we're sheltering in place. So that part of the video will be non-existent for a little while. But I decided to include plans because I kitted up some things that I still need to figure out what I bought the floss for. But I do know that I want to be starting this, the Rovaris pattern that my friend Melissa gave me, because I have that cute truck. It's a blue truck, and I don't know if I'll change this. I kind of like the red in it to go on that. Pretty sure I kitted this up. As soon as I finish my spring stuff, I want to start patriotic stuff for summer. So this is Souvenirs of the Heart, and it's Star Spangled Spectacular. This one I got off of a stash site, and I want to do this. But she said all the floss was included, all the weeks, but some of them matched the called for, and then several of them didn't. So I know I ordered replacements for that. So I love this one though. So I'll be starting that one. And of course, this, and I may start this today too for Mary 25 stitching, just to get a start in on it if I have a fabric big enough, because I already have bought the floss kit because I'm going to use the called for fancy floss. But this is Kringles, everybody's seen it. And I really want to get started. I have not decided if I want to do the 2 rows like some people are talking about and bring the roof down, or do all 3. I don't know. Oh, it just got dark. Sorry, sun went away and it's darker on the screen. So let me pause and turn on a couple of lights and see if that helps at all. So 1 second. Okay, there you go. I think that turning on some lights actually helped, because it just got really, really dark outside. So those were my planned starts. You saw my whips, you saw my FFOs. So I am going to show you a few more of the free patterns that, oops. Let's see if I can get it. All right, so this one is Stitchin' Fox. Beautiful butterfly. Kersheva.mammy. I don't even know how to say. All of these are very difficult to say. Le Comtesse Point de Croix. I'm trying to hold it up long enough for you guys to pause and write it down if you need. Barbie Pedal Pusher. Christina.Tuori. It's a beautiful flower. Classic Stitch 95. Caper_Chris. Dear Suki Crafts. My guinea pig is going crazy. He's like speed running, if you can hear him. That's so funny. Okay, so this one is a free chart that's coming soon. So I left the screenshot up. It's in the Attic Needlework Where Samplers Rule group, but they shared it in the Stitching with the Housewives group. So that is coming soon, so you guys can watch for that. I'm sure they'll be posting it in the Housewives group too, but it is under Attic Needlework Where Samplers Rule group. This one is Little Room in the Attic. Christina_Javorkian. Samplers and Stories. Fractura Designs. Mara J. Cat M. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that. Mr. Stitch, Mrs. Needle. Carol X Stitch. This one is in the Climbing Goat Cross Stitch Designs Facebook group. You do need to be a part of that, but I love this pattern. So you can see the group name at the top and the picture. So you just need to join that if you want that pattern. This is one my sister sent me. Oh, and then here's a note. That Heaven and Earth design that I showed you the other day, Michelle took it down. She removed it as of 5 p.m. Pacific time yesterday. So it is no longer available, that Heaven and Earth design. I just wanted to put that in there so I remembered to tell you. Satsuma Street has a free pattern. And then Silk Weaver Fabrics also has 3 free patterns. And I think you'll also need to be part of their Facebook group. And I believe that is it for the free patterns. So between Michelle, Bendy, myself, and my sister, we try to keep you guys covered with the freebies so we can keep you all busy. Somebody had asked me about the Zoom, how the Zoom thing worked. I'm not an expert. This is only the second time that I've used it and hosted from it. But my understanding is you download the app from the App Store, Zoom. It's like a little camera icon. You download that, and then you can create a free account. And then I will be sending invites out. There's getting to be quite a big list, and so it's kind of time consuming to send each person a private invite via Messenger, having to go back to the list and then check who I've sent it to and who I haven't. So I'm thinking that the easiest way, if we're gonna keep, wanting to get together through this mandatory shelter in place, is have everybody join my stitching group's Facebook page. You're welcome to leave it after we go kind of back to normal, whenever that is. But I think it'll be easier to just post the link in there, because I have so many people interested in joining, and just trying to get everybody the links. And I'll still send the links to the people for this next one, just in case they don't see this video. But from now on, I'm gonna tell people just to join the Facebook group, and the link will be in there, because it saves me a lot of time and stress, since I'm the one that is hosting the meetup. So yeah, download the app, create the free account, and then you can message me, and I will then tell you to come join our Facebook group, and the link will be down below. And that's going to be the easiest way, because I don't want to create a whole nother Facebook page, for this, when I already have the one that Cece and I are managing for our Kids at Cross Stitchers group. So it's pretty simple. If anybody needs help with anything, just let me know. But I'm like I said, I've only done it twice. This will be my 3rd one coming up for hosting it. So, and I'm really excited. A lot of people are interested. And I think this is bringing the community together, because it's just like another virtual Stitchers group, which is pretty fun. So looking forward to meeting everybody. I think that is it. I will try and do another video tomorrow. I know I've been doing daily ones, so I will try and just pop on and see how everybody is doing. I'm glad that my daily videos are being well accepted, and that people are happy that I'm doing them. That brings me joy. That's the only point of doing these videos, is just to keep everybody company through this time, and just checking in so that nobody feels lonely. So it's just nice connecting with you guys via the comments and private messages and everything that I've been getting. So thank you for that. I didn't say at the beginning, but if you are new here, I have quite a few new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'm glad that you enjoy my videos. Sorry, my dishwasher is draining. I forgot that I ran that this morning because it's so quiet. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you do so. Once I hit 1,000, I have some pretty amazing giveaways planned for that, from all my friends that are crafty and sell their items. So I'm getting there, a little over a couple hundred more, and we will have a pretty awesome 1,000 giveaway. And if you're returning, you guys know that I love you guys. You have been so supportive. I love your comments. There are people that have been with me from the very beginning, so I appreciate you guys so very much for sticking around and supporting me, and becoming part of my Stitchy family, so that I don't feel alone. So I thank you guys for that. And I think that is it. So until the next video, I hope that you guys are well and that you're healthy, that you are able to continue stitching. If you need anything, reach out to me. And until then, happy stitching, everybody.